Going on, everybody? Yes, we are live. Well, we'll wait a minute here and see if anybody joins in. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's two watching, I guess. Melinda Dobson, how you doing? How's that? Does this look all right now? Oh, oh, I bet I know what you want to hear. Let me. Am I coming in loud and clear? Sorry, got some water over here. Oh my goodness. Hang on, Melinda. I'll get it for you. Can you hear me okay? You ready? Welcome to Lone Cowboy Adventures, where an ex-bull rider his bull rope and his horse race for the travels and adventures on a motorcycle. Joined with him. This is just beautiful. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. And as I always say hi to a stranger. You might make somebody's day. All right. So I'm a little dark, huh? This is just a pop up because I've got some mail the other day. Actually, I think it was last week in my post office box. I'm gonna wait and see. Hope I did tag his channel in the description, so we'll see if XAN Biker joins in. And I haven't even opened it. Been sitting next to my chair, but I figured I'd do a little pop up here 8:30 at night, and appreciate you coming in, Melinda Dobson. Says we got 3 in here now. I should be packing for the trip. Um, Leaving out early Friday morning. Mayhem Mike and I are taking off and headed down to the Pinecone Fest. I need to get to the post office. Yeah, you do. I want to appreciate you, Melinda, for coming into the live last night and tonight. I appreciate your support and everything, and uh, it's been a. Hold on a minute, just a minute. It's been a long time coming. Let's get that out of here. I just noticed it, so yeah. So anyway, I want to thank you again for your support and everything. So yeah, shows we got 4 in here now. So let me try something here because I'm also on another one. There we go. Anyway, all right. We'll watch that for a little bit. But yeah, I'll give it a few minutes. We'll see if he comes in. If not, we'll just go ahead and do the mail call and he can watch it later. I just went through over 1,000 emails plus paying bills. I can't believe all the spam emails I get. And it's funny because I'll report them as spam and I'll still get the same darn emails. And, well, hello, Bob Bartels, Dad. How you doing? Not much has been going on. I had a good day. Good day of trucking. Didn't hit any backups or there's a couple spots there on 80 where there's one spot there west of Lincoln that they're got the one bridge eastbound that's down to one lane, and they give about a 2-mile warning that the right lane will be closed, and it's 65 miles an hour across that bridge with them workers. I try to slow down to 60 and hopefully nobody runs over me, so it's pretty dangerous for them construction workers out there on the interstates. And I think all they're doing is doing a little bit of section of resurfacing, so. Well, I just found out where XAN Biker is at. And Mayhem Mike just sent me a message. Oh, that looks good. Yeah, Mayhem Mike has been working on his motorcycle, making a highway peg mount on the front of his bike, and he just sent me a picture. It looks good. Let's see if I can hold that up to the camera. Mayhem Mike actually made that so he can rest his feet towards the front instead of having it. Yeah. I was just showing your picture you just sent me, Mike. How you like that? That looks pretty cool. That's awesome. That's all. Well, I mean, the pegs are ordered, but everything else he made them. So that's pretty awesome. I think you'll like that. Did you test fit it yet? It fits good, he says. All right. So yeah, we'll give XAN. I just found out he's on Doc Harley's live right now in the side chat. Maybe I'll try to go over there. And see if he's in the chat. If he is, I'll. Now that's not it. Where in the world is it at? I should have notifications because I am subscribed to that channel. Here it is. See if he comes over here. Oh, who else we got in here? Melinda, or I'm sorry, Marianne Bimler. How you doing? Yeah, Miss Linda's back in her crafting room. She's back there a lot. She hides back there. I don't know if she wants. I don't know if I smell when I come home and she just doesn't want to hang out with me or what. But she's she likes doing all the craft stuff, and yeah. I don't know if she's watching. I told her I was going to do a live. Maybe he'll come over. He was over at there's another channel called Doc Harley, I think it is. Yeah, Dr. Harley, and I believe he's up in Connecticut somewhere, and he works on Harleys. He's got his own shop and stuff. So, yeah. Oh man, But yeah, I should be packing, but I had to pay some bills, and so we didn't lose power, and lose internet service. Let's see if he comes in. But anyway, how's everybody doing? Mike and I talked, I don't know, a couple different times tonight, and we kind of pulled a little prank on some of the guys at work, and it was funny because it got the rumor got to this one individual at work, and I got questioned, or I was told at the fuel island, hey, that new truck over there is going to be that Nebraska runs truck, and it's supposedly it's going to run 75 mile an hour. And I just kind of shook my head like, yeah, like, really, you really believe that? So yeah, and you can thank Mike for that rumor. Storming there? Where's it storming at? It's not stormy here. Am I buffering or something? But Mike took a picture of a tractor. It was a brand new truck sitting there, and he sent it to our top dog senior driver and said, "Hey, this brand new truck is going to be the Nebraska run truck, and it's going to run 75 miles an hour. Hey, Missouri Outlaw, how you doing?" And it just kept flying. You know what I mean? The rumor just kept going. So, but the senior guy, he told me over the phone. He says, "I don't believe it." He says, "I think somebody put Mike up to that rumor." And I said, I have no idea. I said, all I know, he was over at the shop getting some tires replaced on a trailer, and he saw the new tractor sitting there, and supposedly that's what was said. So I said, you can't blame me for it. I didn't plan on going live for very long because uh, it's 8:30, 8:45, and we'll see if XAN Biker comes in and does this mail call, or watches the mail call. Now, the piece of mail came from Illinois, and I got to look this up to see where the city is actually at. It's a village. Yeah. Oh, okay. It's over there south of St. Louis, north of Cape Girardeau. Well, that's not too bad. It'd be a 4 or 5 hour ride over there if they did a meetup. So that's cool. North of Sykeston, north of Cape Girardeau, there, right along the river. And well, let's see. Okay, because I did a trip a few years back, and I went to Hannibal, Missouri, which is the home of Mark Twain, if you all knew that. And then I went across the river at Hannibal, I believe it was, or maybe it was Burlington. No, I think it was Hannibal, but I rode the river road up along the Mississippi River, clear up to Quad Cities, Davenport, Bettendorf, Rock Island, Moline, Illinois. And that was a real nice ride because some of the road was like right along the Mississippi River. So that's awesome. Well, let's see if he chatted back. No, he didn't. Well, all right, let's go ahead and open this. You're south. Missouri Outlaw Randy says something or out. I can't see the chat with that heart sitting there. Gosh. Give me just a second here. But as you all know, I post my post office box usually on the live, and I haven't done that yet. You believe that? I was too interested in making sure I posted the intro from Melinda Dobson. So, yeah. Let me get to my chat here. Missouri out south of something tonight. Exit 8 on 57. On 57. So south of SLK or SIK. I don't know, Randy. But yeah, there's the post office box. If anybody ever wants to, let's go ahead and open this up and see what's in there. Because I've got to, hopefully before the trip, get a return piece of mail to this individual. And I've got to work on another intro for y'all because the two I have is getting kind of old, you know? Kind of like changing your socks. You got to do that once in a while. Oh, cool. XAN Biker. That's cool. I got a couple of more stickers. Man, that's another thing I got to catch up on. I got to get some stickers. I got to get some poster board, I think. And Miss Linda might have some back there in the craft. I'd be surprised if she didn't have any. But yeah, here's so yeah. What's it say here? Yeah, Gorham, Illinois. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Can you all see that okay? And it's got the fish on there, so he's a what you want to say, I don't know, fisher of men. Is that about right? Let's see what these are. Oh, these are chips and stuff that I have. That I got in the mail, I think it was. Oh, yeah, Gary Galden. I don't know if I showed these on the live or not, but Gary, Jailbait and Tackle sent me this stuff. I remember now. Yeah. And I think I got the bell hanging up behind us, but yeah, he sent me some poker chips. Yeah, if you get a chance, that was back. I think I did share this one on. That was back when I broke my wrist. So I've got a lot of stuff to do here in the studio. I've got to get my hired help in here to do some of the stuff. So, I'll go ahead and read this to you. It's nothing really personable or, personal. I don't think it says, Ken, it was nice getting acquainted with you. First saw you on Ray's live stream, then subscribed to your channel. That would be Ray's Moto Life. It says, I live 90 minutes south of St. Louis on the Illinois side of the river. I'm enjoying meeting other motorcyclists on the platforms of YouTube and Instagram. Rubber down and faith up. Man, that's deep. That's pretty deep because that's hard to do, is to keep your faith up. So, yeah. So I'll put this over here. That way I know where they're at. And so, anyway, all I've got to do pretty much to pack is really pack some clothes and strap stuff to the bike. And that's pretty much it, which I will be doing tomorrow night when I come home. And if y'all seen a video, hey Eve One, how you doing? If y'all saw a video a while back, I don't know, a few days ago, we're taking care of neighbors, oh, did I post that? I can't remember what I did yesterday, everybody. We're taking care of a donkey and a goat. And I went up there and took care of, oh, and a cat. There's an outdoor cat too that gets a little bit of food. So I figured I'd come on for about a half hour and see how everybody's doing. And I haven't even taken my work boots off yet. So if that tells you anything. I actually wiped off the bike a little bit tonight. I took some trash out. Let's see here. Coming to Lake City next week. Missouri Outlaw. I didn't. Oh, he's in Sykes. You're in Sykeston, Missouri? Missouri, Randy? Missouri Outlaw? Yeah, I saw you were live today, and I wasn't really doing much. I was just trucking down the road. The bad thing is my truck is, we have a AM/FM satellite radio. We have XM radio in the trucks. And for some reason, my satellite radio quit, which is kind of a nice thing because I can't listen to the news. Unless possibly I go to, YouTube TV and look up news, so a lot of stuff going on, I guess. I got kind of filled in on from a buddy of mine of stuff that's going on and to the people over there and whatnot. So Buddy and I were talking, when I worked nights, I used to listen to a lot of audiobooks. And the one audiobook series that I listened to years ago was the books Left Behind and about the end times and whatnot. You listen to 148. Now, channel 148, is that the rural radio channel or the old time radio channel where they play old episodes? I can't remember. Of course, there's the other channel too, the trucking channel. That Steve Summers used to be on, and Art Bell, I think, was on there late at night when he was around. But yeah, I listened to the audio series of the Left Behind series, and see, I do remember some things, Randy. Yeah. And then there was another audio book that I listened to, and I cannot remember the name of it, and it was about this gentleman traveled, but he was a prepper and he was traveling in his car, and he always, whenever he traveled, I think he did sales or something, I don't remember, but he always took a backpack with him, kind of like a bug out bag. And somehow somebody launched an EMP over the United States, and all the traffic pretty much came to a complete halt. So he was, hours and hours away from his home, and he had to make his way back to his home, which he did, and I don't remember the whole outcome of the thing, that's the thing about it, and it's amazing how things can change in an instant, and things can change really quick. And I learned that back in April. My life changed for 2 months. Of course, it still is changed as far as my strength and whatnot, and it just shows with our age. Family Advent. How do you pronounce that? Good to see you. Thank you very much. I have never seen you in a live before. I just did I opened a mail call. I had a mail call from a gentleman that I met through another channel motorcycle channel, and I'll show you the. I'll just show you the sticker that he sent me, and that's pretty cool. But and his saying is, rubber down and faith up. So that's kind of what I'm talking about, and I'm no preacher whatsoever, and I am not perfect whatsoever, and I sin every day. And yeah. So it's really weird, because I grew up in a Presbyterian churches, and going to church and this and that, and going to church off and on throughout my life. And we don't go to a church anymore, because it's like my church is a steering wheel and the handlebars, but it just goes to show that things can change in an instant, whether it be in the world, when you're in your daily life, and everything like that. So keeping the faith is the hardest thing to do, especially when things have gone the way they've gone. So yeah. Thanks for coming in, is it Marcel Family Adventures? Thank you very much for coming in. I appreciate that. I'll have to check that out. I'll have to go back and watch the live chat so I can get your channel name. Hey, I'll tell you what. Put your channel name in the chat for me, please. You can post a link in the chat if you would like to, or if someone would like to. Let's see here. Random things I do. How you doing? So, my gosh, we've been on almost 30 minutes. Can you believe that? Time really flies when you're having fun. But yeah, I did kind of spray the bike down tonight and kind of wiped it down with some quick wax stuff. I don't think I'm going to do much more to it, because it's just going to get dirty again. So I'm hoping Friday morning when we leave out early in the morning, it's not raining. They're supposed to have some showers come through, and tomorrow night, Friday morning possibly. And I think it's supposed to be scattered stuff. So everybody think about us traveling down there. It's about an 8-hour ride, so it's going to be a beautiful ride too. And I'm really hoping I can get some good footage, and I might even possibly find another SD card if I can figure out I know how to change it out. I guess I can find me another SD card and switch it out for storage. So no bike ride, random things I do. Yeah, I saw your video. I think you did the video, the spilt feed out of that bag, bottom of that bag. And thank you, Cheryl Guest. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'll go right there. There they are. 54. So they've got 54 subscribers, y'all. So check them out. Cheryl posted the link. And man, that's a pretty lake. Yeah. So Melinda Dobson, well, at least she looks better than she did. What are you talking about? Oh, you talking about the bike? Yeah. Yeah. Well, I hope the feed store kind of helped you out on that deal there, because that's no good if they didn't tie the bottom of that big old feed bag right correctly, you know. But I guess what you didn't get scraped up, the birds could have the rest, right? If you got birds, chickens or wild birds or whatever. I actually had a drum out here with some leftover feed in it, and that wasn't much, and I just dumped it out here by the shop, you know, and the chicken, I'm sure our one chicken we have uh has been going over there and scratching. It's all it is pellets with some whole corn in it. Let's see here. It just took 4 days. Yeah. And you got it cleaned up. Yeah. So, yeah. So anyway, well, I guess I'll jump off here. It's been 30 minutes and it's 9 o'clock, and I'm sure Miss Linda's probably going to be going to look at her eyelids here in a little bit. I usually stay up till about 10. But I just wanted to open that, and maybe XAN Biker will come back and watch this, and that's pretty cool because he's probably about 4 or 5 hours away from me, and maybe if we don't do it this fall, maybe we could do a little meetup for breakfast or something sometime on the bikes, next spring or something. So, oh, there you go. Yeah, we do kind of think alike, don't we? Random things I do. So yeah, Miss Linda and I would love to get some more chicks, and because we've still got one chicken left from the losing our others to the fox. I think they were foxes. I did find out later that the neighbor 2 doors down had some dogs, and they had one dog that was very aggressive, and I had heard that dog had been down at the neighbors next to me looking in the goat pen, and it was weird because they're Australian shepherds, so it's like I couldn't imagine uh you know those kind of dogs, going after the chickens. So and carrying them off. So I think what happened was we had a den of foxes close by, and got all our chickens because we free range our chickens during the day and I shut them up at night. So we've got to look and see when the next chick days is, find out, and possibly go get some chicks. So anyway, Bob, good night. Tell mom I said hi. If she's watching, she might be out running around. I don't know. She talked like she had a bunch of errands to do. Maybe that was yesterday. I don't remember. So yeah. So anyway, well, if you don't see anything out of me for the next 48 hours, uh don't be shocked, but I will be posting some shorts for sure. And I'm sure that somebody or me will be going live down at the Pinecone Fest. So that'll be a good time. So yeah. I think Mike's looking forward to the trip. I know I'm looking forward to it, and especially the part where we ride down through the national forest down there, and I can't remember how to say it. Uh, Ouachita, something like that. National Forest. Gosh, maybe one of y'all in Oklahoma can tell me how to pronounce it because I don't remember how to pronounce it. A buddy of mine whose wife is Hispanic told me how to say it, and that's whoops there. Alchita. So there's actually the route going down 259, I think, southwest of Fort Smith, and it goes down by Broken Bow Lake, and then we'll end up down by, what town is that? Mount Pleasant, I think, something like that. So anyway, shorts, briefs, or boxers? Boxer briefs, man. That's the only way to go. Wachita, yes. Okay, Melinda, thank you. Yeah. So, well, Melinda Dobson, I'll go ahead. You want to hear it one more time? Huh? We'll see if we can. Where's it at? Let me close this out. Now I'm waiting for you. You know, if you want me to play it one more time for you, Melinda Dobson. Huh? You want me to play it for you one more time? Then we'll say goodbye. Good night. Yeah. Cheryl says, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. If you don't say yes, I'm not going to play it. Well, I guess a smiley face with watering eyes. I guess that's good. Okay, then you sent a heart too. All right.
Welcome to Lone Cowboy Adventures, where an ex-bull rider trading his bull rope and his horse reins for the travels and adventures on a motorcycle. Joined with him is his beautiful Miss Linda. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. And as I always say hi to a stranger. You might make somebody stay.
Well, thanks for coming on in this short live mail call deal here, and y'all stay out of trouble. And say hi to a stranger, okay? Thank a veteran, and we'll see you on the next one, okay? If y'all are down there in the Mount Vernon, Texas area this weekend, Friday, Saturday, yeah, look it up on Facebook. Pinecone Fest. That'll give you the directions. So we'll see y'all in the next one, okay? Stay out of trouble. Say bye.